Let's see where this puts us. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. 24.95. Oh. All right, well, I guess we're running it back. We need those 3 and 2 vibes. We need those 3 and 2 vibes for rank 9. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get some more luck. We've been doing really time for 1 and 14. Oh my god. Hey, if I go 3 and 2 the rest of the night, Jeffrey, I'd be plenty happy. I'm always happy with 3 and 2s. 0 and 15. No. No, don't do this to me. All right, Ragnadog. Let's do it. Play till you win. I don't want to play till I win. I just want to play. All right, Metagross lead. All right, we get to see the Metagross lead. So, my Metagross is better than theirs, so we are likely to win CMP. They threw that early. No shield. Oh, they have Psychic. Yeah, Psychic. Not what you're looking for. I was like, that was a move early, so I'm gonna throw our Earthquake. Okay. That's fine. I guess I shield this? I don't want to, but yeah, they threw Psychic again. That's fine. I mean, we're gonna basically, here's what I'm gonna do. If they shield this Earthquake, I'm switching to Gyarados. That's the plan. We've got a shield. We can do a lot of work there. We both switched. All right, fine. This is okay with me. This is just fine with me. It's not great, but it's not the worst. I have no idea why they haven't thrown a Body Slam yet, but sure. What move could they possibly have that I'd be worried about here? I mean, they could have 2 Body Slams, but I'm gonna take whatever this first move is. Superpower. Oh, that's not right. Skull Bash. Oh, okay, they could have Skull Bash. You're right, and I'll definitely not shield the second one because it's resisted and it's debuffed. They just decided to Superpower Gyarados, so that's a choice you could make. It flies. Oh, they have one too. Why would you... They're on Dragon Breath, though? Alright, well, let's Outrage it. And, we'll figure it out from there. So they have a Metagross with, like, a little bit of health left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in our Dragonite. I'll shield probably whatever they throw. If they throw something, they did not. And then we get back into this fight. Nope, or they give up. Okay, sure. Your opponent's like Hop, they don't know their type advantages. I'm not sure. All I know is that the double superpower is not what you want to be doing there. I guess they could have been on like Superpower Earthquake. Maybe they weren't running Body Slam. Maybe they were just like Superpower Earthquake. I don't think that's correct. I think you should run Body Slam. But maybe like Superpower was in fact the best move they had against me. It is possible. It is conceivable that that was the best move they had available against us. All right, let's go. Team 1971. Let's go. You have to live vicariously through me, Mushu. What do you got? Metagross versus Togekiss. All right, let's go. Why did you all vote play till you win? Y'all are mean. Okay. And then they go Metagross? Fine. I will go here. This is what we're looking for. We will have no problem maintaining switch advantage here. Like, we don't even have to apply the first shield. So I love counter swaps where you don't have to use your shield first. Like that's always the for me is the worst part about like, oh, my counter, like if you have to shield before them, they can usually dictate a lot of the matchup from there. So, but I think they're gonna try and steal this from us, but it's not gonna work out for them. Like, if I have to 2 shield through this, I will. I'm not afraid to. Like if they want to burn both shields, I think I think they're realizing now that they'll die to waterfall damage. So yeah, there we go. Togekiss come back, or they got something else? Togekiss is back. Fine. I mean, obviously we don't do much, but we get to the waterfall damage is not nothing. I would have liked to get that crunch off. So we do have to sort of respect is the possibility that oh yeah, there we go. Is that they would land a flamethrower on us, so shield remains pretty important. Our plan here is to farm them down and have a hurricane ready to go, which I think is in the realm of possible. Well, that's exciting, Algernon. I'm excited to see you stream. So we just have to be careful. There are some ways we can lose here, but I think they're pretty few and far between. A sludge wave. Fingers crossed, no sludge wave, please. No sludge wave. Okay. Alright, I am gonna throw the Dragon Claw. I just think at this point, like, I'm gonna have a hard time losing this matchup with the shield remaining. They actually shielded that? Really? Okay, well, definitely killing this now. Fine. You know what? That's fine. Oh yeah, Dragonite is quite good. We'll just throw the Dragon Claw because I can, but I don't. It's probably not even correct to do so. It's actually just spotting them probably an additional charm. And then we can shield the flamethrower if they get to it, but they didn't even get to it. Yeah, Dragonite has always been good. I was using Dragonite in Master League and having a lot of fun with it. I actually think Dragonite is better in Master League now than it was before as well. GG's. Partly because of, like, less Melmetals running around. But I liked it in Master League. And with Groudons and Kyogres running around, it feels pretty good. So I'll probably use it in Master League a bit as well. I've always liked it. I used it as a safe swap in Master League, and it did good work for me. Alright, 2-0. Palkia intensifies. You do alright against Palkia too, Ascensus. You just kill each other. Melmetals is a nuisance. I've not seen any grass types yet, no. T-Money, not a one. I saw a Tangrowth on someone else's stream while I was watching earlier. Alright. Let's go. Let's go for the third win. Caesar! So I'm gonna just pivot. I can beat a Caesar in a lot of different ways. Alright, so they do have... So here's why we're running Outrage. So basically, I'm not planning to shield any of their stuff. But we will get to this Outrage before we die. And what that'll allow us to do is essentially go up a shield. Or if they don't shield this Outrage, they will die. So... if they think we're on like Crunch Hydro Pump, they might not shield. But this is why you're running this with such a narrow meta. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Switch advantage is ours. Thanks, opponent. Thank you. And we get to go back to this matchup where we're already doing pretty good work. Like, I could totally shield here even if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. The downside is I don't actually have a plan here. Like, all of my Pokemon are actually kind of crummy against this thing, so... I guess we're gonna go to a Dragonite. Like, I hate this, but, like, unfortunately, I think our plan here is to not make the Night Slashes super effective. That should be the plan, is not make Night Slash super effective. Alright, and we'll go here. We're a little behind on energy. But if they don't bait us, like, I'm gonna shield this because they're ahead on energy. So it looks like Gyarados would have been very good against. So they did bait us. So that's good on their part. Smart play. We're gonna do the same. Also, because they're low enough that I feel like we still have a chance if we fail a bait. So there's a bait on both sides. But yeah, they're just far enough ahead in energy that, wow, they actually didn't throw. I like that. There's our bait again. So I'm actually going to risk this. I'm not going to shield this. If it's a bait, this wins us the game. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. All right, so there's... Now I think we want to shield. I think what we can do here is... I'd like to get a little more energy. Oh, they got the boost? Shoot. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Night Slash. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Okay, we get it dead. The problem now is they're actually going to get to farm me a little bit, which is not what I want. I wanted to be able to, because they have enough health, I think, to farm me out. Come on. Come on. Get to the Dragon Claw. Get to the Dragon Claw. Yes! Because, like, if they farm us out, I think we lose. So they took the right line at the end. It just wasn't... It's just really hard to farm since you're doing neutral damage. Yo! That's 3 wins. It's 3 wins. Oh, just the narrowest of wins here. Only narrow wins. All right. The good news is, I don't think we can screw this up to the point that we don't hit rank 9. I don't think we can screw it up to that point, so... Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna go 5-0 again? Man, I don't know. I'm dangerous in Premier Cup. It's the one format I'm dangerous in. Is the narrowest, worst of the formats. Got it. Snorlax. Yeah. Sure. It's not really where we want to be, but it's not the worst. Because they really do, like, Lick is definitely good, but man, like, they have to land an Earthquake against me for me to really feel bad about any of this. I really didn't lose any ground in Ultra League, Zabix. Interesting. So they didn't shield. They're putting on a lot of work here. Yeah, there's the superpower. Okay. I don't have to shield a second superpower, so if they throw another one, we're fine. Superpower is already neutral, so... The Snorlax Jigglypuff physics are amazing. I love them. So superpower again, that's fine. If they just stay in here, we're going to be able to farm them out and have at least an Earthquake ready to go. There we go. And I should be able to get this shield back. That's my hope. Oh yeah, we're just throwing the Earthquake. I can't afford not to throw the Earthquake here. Because ultimately, I need to get this shield back. So if they don't shield, fine. And let's see if we can get another charge move off. The bullet punches don't kill very quickly. Ah, a little over tap there. Luckily, we don't care necessarily here. The only thing I'm nervous about is a Togekiss. If they still have a Togekiss on this, like, hanging out, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, hey, it's a Dragonite. Well, let's throw an Outrage at it. And then we'll switch to our own. We'll either kill it outright, or we'll be up a shield. And they're down way a bunch on... oh, there we go. I'll switch anyway. They don't get a charge move off, and we should be in good shape. Nobody's expecting... No one's expecting the Outrage. Nobody's expecting the Outrage. I love it. I don't anticipate shielding here. I just want to do as much damage as possible. So that the Gary can come in and clean up. That's basically it. I want to get them to the point where the waterfalls are good enough. So that's all we're doing. If they try and farm me down, I think they're gonna find themselves dead again, or very close to. Like, I guess they could end up with 2 Meteor Mashes here, but they're gonna die to a waterfall before they can land 2 Meteor Mashes. I think. I hope. And even if they do land a Meteor Mash, it doesn't matter. It's outrageous. You're right, Laser Brian. What's up? And bye. Okay, 4-0. So on one hand, I was gonna like split my sets between Premier and Master League, but I think as long as we're going 4-0 and 5-0. We should probably stay in a Premier Cup for a while. I always go in with anxiety. Tiny shiny pincer. I'm always nervous. I'm always nervous, but I've been watching some streams earlier, and I like this comp specifically just felt really good. This comp felt really good. Articuno for Masters, a Census, the meta will have to shift a lot for me to think that's a good idea. It just isn't good enough. I have a maxed Best Buddy Articuno. I do. It's perfect. I have a perfect maxed Best Buddy Articuno, but I don't know that it's gonna be good enough. All right, we're going for the 5-0. Balloon Shoe is very cute. Yeah, Markel. All right, Ponta. Let's do it. You're right. It doesn't look as good in the storage. All right, we got Metagross versus Mamoswine. So this is a matchup that, like, you're like, all right. The problem is that Mamoswine is super glassy, and like, you have to shield all the same stuff that I have to shield. So, oh, they actually baited. Not a bad bait. Let's make them use a shield as well. So what I'm gonna do here is, let's see what they do. If they shield, they did not shield. Okay, they just wanted to go. Okay, they wanted to go up a shield. That's fine. So we're gonna just let this go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat them to an Earthquake. So I'm gonna go to Earthquake and fire Earthquake. And then I'm gonna let it go. If they try and bait me, then oh man, we missed some bubbles there. That's fine. We're still in great shape here. Like, yeah, Earthquake me away, friend. If they go for the bait, then their loss. Please go for the bait. I'd love for you to go for the bait. Nah, okay, you got me. Because we have such a good counter for this thing in the form of Gary that I'm pretty okay with this. The only thing I'm worried about once again is a Togekiss. Like if they just have a Togekiss kicking around, we're gonna be in trouble. I don't need to shield this stuff either. All right, there's their Dragonite. We're gonna do what we've been doing against Dragonites, which is throwing the Outrage and seeing if they shield. Do people just forget that you learn Outrage? They just forget, yeah. And then we'll switch out because we should be able to do enough damage to this Metagross now to put it once again into Waterfall range. No one, I cannot believe the number of unshielded Outrages we've landed. I cannot believe the number of unshielded Outrages we've landed today. GG's. Did we just go 5-0 twice in a row? Yeah, we just went 5-0 twice in a row. Hey, get your hype ready, chat. Get your hype ready. Cause look. We're finally ranked 9. We're finally ranked 9. It took so long. It took so long. I'm so ready.